What's going on, everybody? Smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Definitely hit that subscribe button. And wow, man, we are back with another one, man. Golly, it's getting intense and it's definitely getting hot in here, man. No doubt about it, dog. Like, wowzers. Smash that like button and subscribe. Your boy is back, Corey Lee Boxing. And I got a heated one for you guys today, man. Golly, I just got finished watching the press conference for Jermell Charlo versus Tony Harrison, the rematch, baby. And wow, fireworks. Somebody could possibly be getting iced in this fight, man. Wow. Let's talk about it, man. Let's definitely talk about it, man. Tony Harrison, man, you know, you can say what you want about this guy, man. Y'all can say everything you guys want about it. Charles D, salute. Boxing Monster, salute. Chin Smoke, salute. Yeah, Harrison was clowning. Harrison was definitely getting it in, dog. He got the best of Charlo in his press conference, dog. Mental warfare already won. The first, he already won, the first wave of attacks by Harrison. He already won this one, man. The first press conference he won, man. There's gonna be many more. They're gonna probably do, some type of probably a couple other press conferences. But wow, man. Smashed it. Okay, thank you for smashing the like button, you guys. As soon as you guys come in here. Chin Smoke says Charlo the cornball. Laugh out loud. Harrison is a funny man. Yeah, Harrison said, Charlo, you're a cornball. You started crying after you lost, you bitch ass nigga. And I was like, God damn, he was getting it in, dog. Like, he was going in heavy. Like, he won't going in like a regular dude going in. He has some animosity built up and some extra shit going on, Brody. Like, no bullshit, man. Like, no fucking bullshit, dog. Like, he has some extra shit going on, dog. For real. Hold tight real quick, you guys. Almost done. Smash that motherfucking like button, you guys. Let's get it in, man. We talking this boxing today, baby. We are definitely going to be talking this boxing. They can't stop me today. We got some shit to talk about, man. So, yeah, Tony Harrison, man. I don't know if you guys are Tony Harrison fans. I don't know if we got some guys hating on him, but... Oh, Boxing Monster says, Sophia's staying in Detroit. Laugh out loud. Wow. And I talked to Ernesto Rodriguez today, and he said, Charlo, if he doesn't win that fight, we're never fighting Charlo again. There's no reason to. And I feel him. I feel him 100% on that, you guys. There's no reason to fight Jermell Charlo if you're Jared Hurd. If he loses, there's no reason to fight him, man. I'm sorry. There's not. I'm sorry. There's no reason to fight him, dog. All you Charlo fans out there can suck a fat one. I ain't no Charlo hater, man, but I ain't no rider neither, you know what I'm saying? So let's get that understood now. Charlo fans be in riding, you know what I'm saying? For real. No bullshit. So, yeah. All right, here we go. What y'all talking about in the chat, man? But yeah, man, this shit was live, dog. I'm like, let me see what you guys got to say about it. Charles E says, Charlo looked like he was in timeout. Go to your mom, little nigga. Yeah. That's what it looked like, Charles D. I'm telling you, that's what it looked like, dog. Like, no bullshit. That's what it looked like, dog. That's exactly what the fuck it looked like, dog. And I was like, after all this shit that Charlo talks, He talks so much shit. This is the man that beat him, though. Okay? This is the man that beat Charlo and stopped it stopped him from running his mouth. I mean, come on, dude. I don't see that Lions only bullshit no more. I don't see none of that shit no more, dog. Harrison put an end to all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? For real. Now, will he get his mojo back if he could stop Harrison? Hell yeah. But that's a big if, man. Tony Harrison had to be separated from this motherfucker. It wasn't Charlo the aggressor at the press conference. It was Tony Harrison the aggressor at the press conference, dog. For real. He was I'm telling you, dog, he was not taking no for an answer, dog. Every little thing Charlo said underneath his breath or whatever, he had something to say right to him, man. Like, it was crazy. I was like, wow, what the fuck? Like, this shit is crazy, Brody. Like, for real. You know? Gated community, man. But yeah, man, what you guys talking about? Tony wins again. Damn. You guys think Tony's gonna win again? What you guys think? Let me know in the chat. What you guys thinking, man? You guys thinking he gonna win again? I don't know. It's gonna be a tough fight, dog. Tony Harrison looked like he was the aggressor at the press conference, though, man. Charles D says, Charlo said I was robbed. Harrison, nigga, it was a Lions only card. You lost, cornball. Yeah, like how the fuck do you say you won, but all three of the judges said you lost, and it was a Lions only promoted card. You promoted the card, Charlo. Yeah, he had a point on that joint, though. He got a good point on that joint, though. Real talk. Real talk. He got a good point on that joint. You're saying that you won, but it was a Lions only card, okay? And you fucking took the L, dog. Tony looked like the lion. Charlo was gazelle. Yeah. Yeah. Smash that like button, you guys. Let's get these likes up. Chin Smoke says Tony the Tiger Harrison wins again, in my opinion. Wow, that's another person. Joe 56. Tony wins again. Charles D. Charlo tried that bully shit and Harrison curbed it. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did, baby. He was ready for that nigga today, boy. Woo, it was fireworks. I was like, yo, this shit is lit. Tony Boswell says no contracts between Lions and men. He knew he called his bluff. Wow. Boxing Monster says Charles D. what's good. Brian Davis says, what's good, bro? What's up? Smash that like button, you guys. Everybody in here, smash it. A couple of you guys ain't smash it. Tim B, smash it. Tim B says, I'm just saying, Charlo asked for this. Every dog has its day. Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true. Black Native, what's up, bro? Boxing, salute. He says, Tony is feeling good because he had a good night. However, that fight was very close. If and when they fight again, Tony is going to lose the next fight. Wow, you think so? Boxing Native Black, you think so? Boxing Monster says Harrison called Charlo a hoe. Yeah, I know. Damn, he went deep on that joint. Tony Boswell said, he called him a lot more than that, though. Tony Boswell says, if he don't knock Tony out, he will lose by decision again. Wow. Wow, you guys think that Charlo's going to lose again? That's like the fifth person I've seen in the chat say he's going to lose again. Monroe says, I think Charlo won the fight, but Charlo carries his loss wrong. Okay. Native Black says, indeed. Salute, my brother. I'll be right back, you guys. Bear with me. Bear with me, fellas. Woo, Tony Boswell says he outboxed him. He just can't. He says, you just can't, he says, you just can't just try and knock him out the whole time. Yeah, that's true. That's very true, Brody. That's very true. Tony Bosler says if he don't knock Tony out, he will lose by decision. Wow. Man, you guys thinking this guy, Tony Harrison, man, is going to win again? I don't know, man. I don't know. I think Charlo can win again, man. I'm going to be honest. I know maybe you guys might not be feeling what I'm going to say, but shit, fuck it. Tony Harrison could possibly get knocked out in this fight, man. I'm going to be honest with you guys, man. I'm going to be straight up honest with you guys. Boxing Monster says, Harrison said, you soft ass dude, you lost and started crying. Laugh out loud. Yes! Ice him! Yeah! He said, you soft ass nigga, you started crying after I beat you. Yeah! Did you miss me, pussy? That's what he should have said. Yeah! Oh, baby. I'm going to be at that Charlo versus, I'm going to be at that Hurd versus, versus Williams press conference. That shit going to be lit, man. I'm going to talk to that motherfucker Charlo before he go in there, though, dog. That shit going to be lit. Brown Gone One says Charlo is too emotional. I know, right? Tim B says Tony will outbox Charlo again. Wow, you think so again, Brody? Again? Damn, bro, that shit is like again, though? That shit gonna be tough, man. He could do it, though. Tim B says Tony will outbox Charlo again because Charlo's will be revenge head hunting. I got Tony. Yeah, I mean that's true too, man. You gotta, boxing is checkers, not chess. So if you go in there all emotional and you go in there looking for the motherfucking knockout, you fuck around and might get knocked out. Yeah, real talk. And I'm not saying that shout out to Oh Shit, what's up, my brother? What up? What up? How you doing today, man? Salute to you, Oh Shit, in the chat. You already know what it is. No doubt. Oh Shit says Corey Lee back with another banger. Yes, sir, baby. You know it. Hold tight, you guys. Be right back. Be right back, my nigga. Bro. So yeah, what it say? Mr. J says, I like Tony after press conference. Oh, so y'all feeling that shit after he did that in the press conference? How many of y'all feeling that shit, man? Tony Harrison was not holding back. Tony Harrison was not scared of that press conference, dog. He backed down Charlo. Tony Harrison backed down Charlo in that press conference, dog. I'm being for real with y'all. Yeah, that shit was lit. That was one of the better press conferences I've seen in a little while, man. But the only thing is, I'm like, Charlo ain't even like loud, all that loud, Lions only, fuck you, fuck everybody, all that extra bullshit. He won't doing none of that shit in the press conference. Tony Harrison had that motherfucker Charlo like this. Quiet time. Quiet time. Quiet motherfucking time. And I ain't bullshitting, dog. I ain't one of them fan motherfucking girls neither, dog. Real talk. Damn, that shit crazy though. Mr. J says, I like Tony after the press conference. TB says, Charlo headhunt too much. Yeah, that's true. You can take L's like that. She and Smoke says Charlo didn't make adjustments in the first fight. Maybe he will in the rematch. Boxing Monster says, I just put Harrison on my top 5 after the press conference. Laugh out loud. Yo, that shit was lit. TB says, Tony over Charlo. Charloob in there headhunting. You can't just headhunt, dog, and expect to win every fight, dog. I'm sorry, man. And did you see the body language after the fight was over with Charlo? Charlo did not look like a man that just won that fight. I'm going to be honest with you guys. He wasn't jumping up and down. He wasn't like, yeah, I won, you know. He was on some old with his head down and shit, all that extra crazy shit. Oh, y'all said Charlo capping. Oh, fuck. Damn. Y'all done said Charlo capping. Damn. Marlo Mike, salute. He says, what you think about the LDBC? Some of them I fuck with. Straight up. That's just how I think about them, man. Mr. J says Charlo does a lot of capping. Hey, dog. Hey, he be on that capping shit, though, man. Tony Harrison called bluff today, though. I know that. I know he went on all that tough talk today. That motherfucking press conference was quiet. It was quiet as a church mouse until that motherfucking Harrison got on that podium. I know that. I know that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And y'all talking about with Charlo, maybe he's growing up, maybe he's in all that. No, he took a L. Yeah, that shit fuck with him mentally. That shit, a L fuck with you mentally. You know what I mean? You know, that shit'll fuck with you mentally, dog. That shit'll fuck with you mentally. A L like that. He took a L. Yes. That boy took a L. Yes. That boy took a L. Yes. Smash that like button, you guys. Mr. J says Charlo does a lot of capping. TB says Tony was catching Charlo. Yeah, that stiff jab backed him up. Can I get 20 likes? Come on, y'all. 20 likes right now, man. We got almost over 20 people in here. I can't get 20 likes. Let's get these likes up, you guys. It shows visibility to the show. Lets everybody know I'm live, man. Let's get these likes up. We lit. Boxing Monster says Charlo said he was the people's champ at 54. Sure do. Mr. J says when his brother show up, he will talk again. Oh, so you think his brother got to be around for him to talk that shit? Oh, okay. Marlo Mike says smash that like button, no doubt. Tony Boswell says smash that like button. Yeah, let's get these likes up, man. Stop all that capping and all that hating and shit. That shit be in some of y'all niggas' hearts, man, for no reason. Hating on me because I'm doing my thing. Tony Boswell says, just like you guys beat Porter. Oh, okay. You think you guys beat Porter? I know a couple people that think that. Yeah, I know a couple people that think that, actually. Tim B says, Tony had Derek James laughing at Charlo. Damn. Yeah, he did, though. Yeah, he did. And Tony Harrison said, I fuck with you, I fuck with you, Derek James, but I don't fuck with Charlo. Yeah, I don't fuck with him. I said, oh, shit. He said, you a cornball ass nigga. You started crying after I beat your ass. Yeah, he said you started crying. I was like, yo, this dude, yo. Y'all gotta watch that shit. That shit was funny as hell, dog. I wish I could have been at that press conference. That shit was lit, yo. I would have interviewed Tony Harrison right after, yo. I would have been like, so how you really feel about Charlo, yo? How do you really feel about him, dog? He would have been, all right, listen here, man. You know how they talk in Detroit, yo. That's what's up, though. He putting on for his city, man. Salute to the Detroit. Salute to Detroit, man. All my brothers out there in Detroit, man. Salute to Detroit, man. No doubt, man. Salute to CJ, good fella boxing, man. You know what I mean? All you guys out there in the Detroit area, man, salute. It's called boxing, Tony Boswell. Tony Boswell says, Brain, we ain't hating, just facts. Watch the fight again. And Tony Harrison was popping Charlo. Brian Davis says, I want y'all to have that same energy after the fight, but y'all won't. All right, we're going to see. We're going to see. But like I said, Brian, I'm going to favor Charlo in the rematch, but I just think it's funny how Tony Harrison shut this nigga up in the press conference. Quiet time, for real. For real, though. I'm like, where all that talking at? You know what I mean? Don't say you getting quiet now. Don't say you changed up now. You know what I'm saying? All that, you beefing with Gervonta Davis. You know what I mean? You doing all this and doing all that. Where's all that shit at now, you know? That's what I want to know. You know what I'm saying? Where's all that extra shit at now? Mr. J says Derek was laughing when Tony called him a cornball. Mr. J says church mouse. Yeah, for real though. Brian Davis says Tony's been knocked the fuck out before. Yeah, but Charlo didn't do it. Yeah, Charlo didn't do it. Charlo didn't do it, Brian David. Charlo didn't do it. So, you know what I mean? You gotta say something else. I mean, Charlo didn't do it. So, you know what I mean? You can't say that somebody knocked. You can say somebody knocked this guy out, but Charlo didn't do it. So who gives a fuck if he's been knocked out before? Hey, that makes it even worse on Charlo. Brian David. That makes it even worse on Charlo. If that motherfucker's been knocked, if he's been knocked out before, okay, and then fucking Charlo can't knock him out? I thought you had all this power, Charlo. You got all this motherfucking power, and you got all this shit to say about fucking little old Jared Hurd with his motherfucking 2 belts that's been smashing shit lately. And smashed the dude that smashed you. Yeah, Jared Hurd. Salute to Jared Hurd, man. He a real one for real. I know him personally. He's a real one. Yeah. Fuck y'all talking about. I ain't hating on none of them motherfuckers. They get in there and risk their life. I ain't hating on no boxer. They get in there and risk their life every fucking time. I ain't fucking hating on no boxer. Real talk. Chin Smoke says, I want Charlo to win, but Harrison might have his number. Boxing Monster says, amazing how people ride with Charlo. Motherfuckers is a cornball ass, bitch ass. Ankle wearing ass kitty cat. Mr. J says, for real, her would knock out Charlo. Ooh, baby. Yes. Now we talking. Yeah. But you know what? A lot of motherfuckers that was fucking with Charlo stopped fucking with Charlo after he took that L. I don't even see half the fans fucking with him no more after he took that L. Where all his fans at now? I don't see him. I don't see him, yo. Where all them fans at now, y'all? Where all them fans at now that had Charlo's back, that was riding with Charlo? Y'all motherfuckers turn y'all back on Charlo as soon as he lost. Everybody said Hurd gonna get knocked out. Hurd gonna get stopped. Hurd ain't a real champion. Hurd ain't this. Hurd ain't that. Hearing that shit, dog. And the whole fucking time I was with Charlo, with Hurd, I said Hurd will win. I said Hurd will win. Go check the facts, nigga. I said, yo, for about as long as motherfuckers been bringing that Hurd Charlo shit up, man, I've been saying Hurd gonna win. I think Hurd will win, man. Now motherfuckers want to have. So Brian David, you motherfuckers keep that same energy with that Hurd Charlo shit. But you know what? I'm getting ahead of myself. Because Charlo and Hurd ain't gonna never fight if he can't beat Hurd leftovers, nigga. Yeah. If he can't beat Charlo's leftovers, the fight'll never happen. And that came out of Ernesto Rodriguez's mouth. The motherfucking head trainer that I talked to today on the phone for 30 minutes. Yeah. He said, Corey, the fight ain't gonna happen if Charlo don't win. Period. He fucking money up. He's fucking money up. And I don't blame him. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Why fight a motherfucker when he lost to a dude you knocked out twice? And he lost to him twice. Fuck out of here. Chat. But yeah, man, that should be crazy as fuck, man. You know what I mean? All these Charlo fans talk crazy. And like, don't have all these excuses for Charlo neither, man. I ain't feeling none of that shit. I ain't feeling none of that shit. Tony Harrison beat Charlo, period. Ain't nothing else, you know what I mean? They in a rematch now. They in a rematch now, dog. Real talk. They on rematch mode right now. Player. You know what I mean? So, they on rematch mode right now. You know what I mean? They got to rematch that joint first before they can do anything. They got to rematch that joint. Charlo, Tim B says, Charlo, see this shit is real now and not all talk. Yeah, get real when you take an L. It get real when you take that L. Motherfuckers ain't playing with Charlo, man. Charlo think all that rah-rah shit gonna scare somebody, man. For real, man. You know what I mean? All that lions only, man. Well, you done met a tiger, man, with Tony, man. Hey. You know what I mean? Let me see what you guys talking about in the chat, man. Tony Boswell says, MJ, you just said a mouthful. Boxing Monster says, laugh out loud. Charlo cried after the press conference. Yeah, he did. He ain't want a champion no more. That should have hurt a motherfucker, man. Brian Davis says, you said that like I am Charlo's fan, bruh. I'm from DC. And JH always come to the gym. Oh, no doubt, bro. But all I'm saying is, y'all saying keep that same energy like you ain't a fucking Hurd fan. You know what I mean? Shit, I've been rocking with Hurd, man. This ain't nothing new, dog. Check my record. Dog. Yeah. For real. E-Man E says, if Charlo Harrison won was a draw, Charlo wouldn't have given Tony a rematch. That is 1,000% true, dog. Salute to fucking E-Man East, dog. That is 150% true. That's 150% true. Tony Harrison would have never got that motherfucking rematch if he would have got a draw. If he would have got a draw, it would have been Hurd versus Charlo right now. Probably this weekend. Real talk though. Probably this weekend. E-Man, yeah. Tony Boswell says, no, Brian. Most of us are just saying he really lost that fight. Yeah, he did. And I called it. I had that fight on upset alert, dog. I know styles make fights, dog. And I had that fucking fight on upset alert. And can't nobody take that shit from me, dog. I had Tony Harrison and Jermell Charlo on upset alert. I had that whole card on upset alert. And I had Charlo versus Korobov on Upset Alert. Nobody wants to give little old Core Elite credit for none of that shit, though. I think both of them motherfuckers lost. You want to get technical? Yeah. I think both of them motherfuckers lost. Jermell Charlo's supposed to have an L too. Korobov beat the shit out that boy. You don't want to fight in just 2 rounds. He had Korobov hurt in the last round. You don't want to fight on just having a nigga hurt in the last round. I'm sorry. What about the other 11? Or the other, you could even say the other 12. I mean, come on, man. That's the same thing with Jermell Charlo. All that fucking headhunting shit, man. Ain't nobody trying to keep seeing all that headhunting missing and all that shit. This motherfucker was missing. Tony Harrison had that motherfucker missing. Tim B says all 3 judges scored for Harrison. I'm just saying. Hey, that's the same shit I'm on, dog. If you got 3 worldwide judges and all 3 of them scored for Harrison, and it was your promoted card, you picked the motherfucking judges. You simple ass motherfucker. You picked the judges. Okay? You're the A side. Tony Harrison was not the champion. He got brought in as an opponent. And had you missing and had that motherfucking jab down your throat. And you ain't know what to do with that shit. You ain't know what to do with that shit. So dismiss me with all that fuck shit. Tony Boswell says, sorry, Hurd is going to smash the fuck out of Charlo. Ice, baby. Ooh, baby. I can't wait. But Charlo's got to win first, though. Charlo's got to win, dog. Before we can see anything else, Charlo's got to win. First, Mr. J says, Jermell almost got beat by a fighter nobody knew. Old Russian was beating his ass. Well, I knew him. I ain't gonna say ain't nobody knew him, but I knew him. Cause if you guys go back and look at my video, I did a pre-fight video, like 2 days before the fight. And I said Korobov has everything in it, has everything. He can beat him, man. I'm just saying, that's what I said, man. That's what I truly believe that, man. I truly believe that, man. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody tell me different. You know what I'm saying? I truly believe he can beat him. You know what I'm saying? And so that's just how I feel, man. Straight up. That's just how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Straight the fuck up. You know, so for all you guys out there that's fucking Charlo, fans, and for even the Harrison fans, man, because I've been seeing a lot of guys rock with Harrison after this win. But where were you before the win? Because I ain't see a lot of people, oh, Harrison can do this. Harrison can do that. You know what I mean? I ain't even see no Detroit motherfuckers picking that Harrison can beat Charlo. I ain't see no Detroit motherfuckers say Harrison was going to beat Charlo. None of them. None of them. You see DC motherfuckers say that motherfucking Hurd was going to beat Laura, though. Yeah. You seen a lot of DC and Maryland motherfuckers say that Hurd was going to beat Laura. And then you had a whole lot of motherfuckers that said Hurd was going to beat what the fuck? And Harrison. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, dog. You get iced. You get iced. Harrison got iced, dog. And Charlo couldn't put him away and then got beat by him? Give me a fucking break, man. Give me a fucking break. Ernesto Rodriguez told me, the head trainer of motherfucking Jared Hurd, today he told me. He said, man, he told Hurd when the fight was over and before they read the scorecards out, he said, man, Charlo lost that fight. Charlo lost that fight. Hurd said, you think so? You think so? Rodriguez said, yup. And damn if he ain't lose that fight, dog. Because he said, them judges don't miss that shit, man. He said, you got 3 judges, they can see all angles of the fight, man. You know what I'm saying? All angles of the fight can be seen by the judges. Straight up. Straight the fuck up. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you guys, man. I truly believe that you know he you know I just truly believe that you know Harrison, you know, he has a chance in a rematch. Do I think he's gonna win in a rematch? I don't know. That's a big tall order, baby. That's a big tall order, baby. Yes, it is. That's a huge order. Hold on real quick. Yo, yo. happening? We back at you with another one. Tony Boswell says, I have to ask between David and Caleb, who you think? Y'all do know the reason why Charlo didn't fight her yet was because her said he needed two tune-ups, right? Yo, David, I be feeling like you be hating on Charlo. I mean her, yo. I don't know, I just got that feeling from you. You say you from DC, man, but DC niggas be hating on their own niggas, dog. Real talk. You know about that, right? You know about that too, right, David? You know about DC niggas hating on DC, right? You know about that too, right? Yeah. You said why? Cause it just do. That motherfucker, Jerry Hurd and his camp told me he was ready for that fight right now. Hurd is going to stop Charlo. That's all I'm saying, Brian. He gonna stop him, dog. And whatever happened after that, I guess it happened, right? Shit. That's what's supposed to happen. Nigga gonna get stopped fucking with Hurd, man. I'm telling you that now. I'm gonna tell you that right now, dog. And he ain't gonna do a whole lot of talking either. So yeah, man. You know, back to what I was saying though, man. We live this shit, man. Oh hell yeah. Tony Boswell says, cause Hurd beat Charlo. Yeah, real talk. Hurd beat, you mean Hurd beat Harrison, yeah. Tony Boswell says, why I think Charlo thought he should just walk through Harrison to show everyone that he could handle Hurd. Yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened. That's exactly what the fuck happened. And he fucked up. Because in the 10th or 11th, I ain't gonna say the 10th round. By the 8th round, he knew he fucked up. Like, shit, I ain't gonna be able to get this motherfucker out of here. God damn. The fuck do I do now? This motherfucker's still here. And swinging. And got a stiff jab that I'm eating. Every one of them, almost. This dude, Charlo, ate so many fucking jabs that night. It was unheard of. I mean, the dude was just swallowing jabs all night, dude. What the fuck? What the fuck? E-Man E says Jermell will have to knock out Tony this time. If not, he'll lose again. Yeah, for real. Brian Davis says somebody's getting stopped in that Hurd versus Charlo fight. Who you going for, Brian David? Who you think will win that fight, Brian David? Brian David, who you think will win that fight, dog? Mr. DC, who you think will win that fight, dog? Huh? Let me know. Let me know who you got winning that fight. Fucking, what was I gonna say? Harrison is a savage. Yeah, that's what some say. Some say he definitely a savage, man. Some definitely say he a savage. He said Harrison is a savage. He said Charlo was on suicide watch after the loss. Ah, yes, I love it. God damn, yo, that nigga probably took that L like, God damn, yo, I got an L. That nigga probably woke up in the morning like, man, fuck. I got a fucking L, man, by a nigga that Hurd stopped. That nigga Charlo woke up the next day and said, fuck. Hurd iced him, and I lost to him. Yes. Did you miss me, pussy? Yes. That's what Hurd probably fucking in it while he looked at the fight. Hurd was probably like, man, this soft ass nigga is crying at the press conference. Then he took an L to the dude I stretched. What the fuck is up with these tough guys, man? Tough guys gone wrong. Yeah, that's what I think it is. Tough guy gone wrong. Yeah, real talk. All that tough guy shit went out the window when he took that L, man. Man had to humble himself, man. Man had to get a crisp, slightly burnt piece of humble pie. Pussy. Yeah. That's what he had to get. That's what the fuck he had to get, man. Tim B says, you ever seen what happens when a pit loses? Yeah. They get executed. Yeah. They get executed. Yes, sir. That's what I'm saying to you guys, man. This motherfucker act like he all that, man. Like, bruh, Tony Harrison fucking outboxed the fuck out Charlo, dog. It was a close fight, though. I ain't gonna say he beat him by like a landslide. Hell no. But that just goes to show you, man, when you take an L, man, you ain't all that hyped up, all that extra shit you be talking because you feeling yourself, you undefeated, you a champion. Motherfucker had to swallow his pride, man, for real. A motherfucker had to swallow his pride. I'm on some real shit right now. I ain't even joking. A motherfucker had to swallow his pride, man. Motherfucker had to humble himself. That nigga said he was calling Al Heyman like every day trying to get the rematch. Al Heyman like, chill. I got you. Buddy. He said he had to chill. His own trainer told him to chill, take a vacation. That L really fucked with him. Sounds like people don't want to see the best fights. You sound crazy as shit. I want to see every good fight. Fuck you talking about? It sound like Charlo fucked up the good fight. Yeah. All he had to do was win. Brian David from DC. All he had to do was win, buddy. He didn't win. Fuck you want me to do? He didn't win. He like Ernesto Rodriguez said, he didn't hold up his end of the bargain, nigga. He lost. He took an L, and he fucked up the money in the process. He fucked it up. He fucked up the bag. They said that Charlo versus Hurd fight would have been at least a $5 million fight. Minimum. 5 mil. Tony Boswell says, 3 judges thought that Charlo picked them. He had confidence in them. What else can you say? Yeah! Charlo picked the motherfucking judges. Fuck you want me to say, man? He picked them. You gotta deal with the shit after that. You know what I mean? You gotta deal with this shit after that, man. A lot of shit is gonna happen after that. Lewis Gibson says, Charlo's gonna smash him. He overlooked this dude. Fight was close, but Charlo won that fight. Even landed more punches. Then Tony Boswell says, Lewis, 3 judges that Charlo picked because it was a Charlo promoted fight, Lions only promoted fight. He says 3 judges that Charlo picked. Then he had confidence in them. What else can you say? Yeah, what else can you say, Brody? What else can you say, dog? He had confidence in the judges. He thought the judges was good. He thought everything was good. He thought the judges he thought the judges had his back. The judges did not have his back. The judges saw what the fuck would happen. He took a fucking L, and he gotta live with that joint. Straight up. You know what I mean? You gotta live with that joint. You know what I mean? Shit, you think a lot of boxers don't want to take their first L? Danny Garcia didn't want to take his first L. You know what I mean? Shit. Some of these fighters be fucked up over that L they gotta take. But Charlo, you gotta hold that joint. You can't duck that L. That L ain't going nowhere. That L gonna stick right on there. If you beat Harrison or knock him out or ice him or whatever, for that one fucking night, you got bested. You got bested. You got bested. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You got bested, man. A motherfucker beat you that night, man. Straight up. Tim B says, I can see Hurd walking Charlo down and busting him up. Lewis says, a lot of fighters lose close decisions. Yeah, man, it ain't the end of the world, man. But don't talk like you fucking the next Floyd Mayweather and all that extra shit like you was talking. Yeah, because Charlo's was talking like that. Yes. He going for the record, all that extra shit. Yes. He's a great fighter, you know, all that shit. Nah, man, there's levels to this shit. There's levels to this shit. Mayweather would have beat Harrison. Floyd Money Mayweather would have beat Harrison. Straight up. At fucking 54. Fuck you talking about? Lewis Gibson says, yeah, they do. Tony Boswell says, yes, and Charlo lost to Harrison. That's pretty much what happened. Boxing Monster says, Harrison been internet bullying Charlo for the last 6 months. And today we seen how mentally weak that motherfucker really is. Charlo was talking about having 600 pair of pumps to go to his diamonds. Oh my God, man. These fighters are funny, man. They're some funny ass dudes, man. But yo, I'ma head out, man. I almost went on live for an hour, you guys. Appreciate you guys sticking it out with me, man. And you know, man, we'll to the next, man. But yeah, man. That guy Tony Harrison beat that man, that first time, man. You know? Let's see if Charlo can redeem himself and get to that money. Get back to that money. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Please smash the hell out of that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And this is Corey Lee Boxing. I hit you ass with another bang on